We send First Alert meteorologist Tim Williams out to the WJZ Outback to tell us when we'll start to thaw out, Tim.
Well, we have to do some investigative work, Denise, so we have to come out to the Outback to do that. So yes, it is definitely a day where if you're going to be out for any period of time, you really need the layers. Short bit of time, well, what I have on is not bad, but you don't want to be outside without your head covered, your fingers covered, and all your extremities just layered up. Let's talk about this day. We've had a bit of sun out early today, but as we've gotten into the afternoon, or starting the afternoon, we're seeing more and more cloud cover. But this biting cold day, it is still underway. One of the coldest days, again, this bite is going to be with us for another few days, but it's one of the coldest days we've seen since February. And with the sun early, we did warm up just a little bit, and we've had a little less wind than we had yesterday, but our highs still only in the mid-30s. Right now, current temperature is sitting in the upper 20s to about 30 degrees, 30 in Bel Air, 25 in Hagerstown, 30 in Clinton, 38 down in Ocean City, and 29 in Annapolis. Now, we do have cloud cover, so that's blocked out the sun. So any help we were going to get with the sunshine has now started to be kind of shielded over, and now we're still getting that breeze, but you don't see the winds and the wind chill that we had yesterday around this time. High pressure still overall dominating the forecast and keeping any snow to our south. That system now that brought a lot of snow to Virginia and the Carolinas has moved off, but we're still keeping the precipitation at bay. So for today, we'll start to lose all sun by around 3 o'clock or so. Temperatures by then will be in the mid-30s, and then we start to drop off. We head into the overnight hours getting back down into the 20s with feels-like temperatures back down into the teens. We'll have your forecast coming up for the next few days. We'll even feel a few 40s, and then we'll start to talk about the chance for some winter precipitation heading into the weekend.
All right, welcome back. Let's take a live look at the WJZ Outback. Look at those clouds, boy. It looks cold. 30 degrees tells us it is cold, and Tim was just there and he can testify.
Oh, Denise, it's not fit for man nor beast. You know, a lot of times here on TV Hill, we see deer, we see foxes, we see birds. I see nothing out there. I don't think the dogs want to be out, and the people certainly don't. It is very cold out there. And what we are watching here is just another in a string of cold days today. And then again, tomorrow, we do start to moderate just a little bit. Milder temperatures, but that comes with a few showers heading into your Wednesday. And then what it looks like we'll see is a chance of some showers potentially and a bit of a wintry mix. We'll have two chances of a bit of a wintry mix. One will be Friday into Saturday. One will be Saturday into Sunday. It looks like the shift is more towards Saturday into Sunday, late Saturday night into early Sunday morning. Right now, our hourly planner, if you plan on being out this afternoon, temperatures are only going into the low to mid 30s. So we're looking at 33 degrees, say about 4 o'clock or so. That's really the high for the day, and that's the actual temperature. We'll start to tail off down to around freezing by 5 or 6 o'clock when folks are coming home from work, rush hour time. And then 30 degrees is where we'll level out right around the 11 o'clock hour, and then we'll start to gradually increase. Now, we have had high pressure and control of the forecast. It doesn't seem like that because of the clouds, but we've seen these disturbances down to the south, and because we've had high pressure dominating the forecast, even though it's allowed for the cloud cover to move in, it has kept that disturbance down to our south, down around Virginia and the Carolinas. We will have a little bit of a chance for some widely scattered, very light showers tomorrow morning because of a disturbance to our north that will kind of clip the northeast part of the state and then just kind of go right across the Maryland-PA line. But for today, we're looking at these temperatures in the 30s. 34 degrees, our temperature in Highlandtown and Canton. We're looking at 33 in Roland Park, 34 in Windsor Hills. But the temperatures today don't get much higher than about 36 degrees as you head down toward the shore. Some of the milder temperatures down toward Federalsburg, if you can call 37 mild. But across the state, mountains, we're seeing 33 degrees, just above freezing, really from the mountains over toward western Maryland on the eastern side of the mountains, heading over toward Hagerstown and maybe Frederick, 36 in southern Maryland and the eastern shore, 39 down near the beaches. So we'll be seeing these temperatures dropping down into the 29 range, mostly cloudy skies for tonight. Now let's talk about that chance of rain potentially tomorrow. I talked about the northeast portion of the state and just kind of being clipped by some light showers. Clouds stay with us tomorrow, but the temperatures do get into the 40 range. We'll be up in the mid-40s by the afternoon. Thursday, we'll see some clearing, and then we'll have some clouds moving in. It is late Sunday night Saturday night, I should say, into Sunday, and even into Monday that we'll start to see that chance for some showers. So we will keep you posted as we get a little closer. Each model run gives us a little bit more of a definition of where that line may be. We'll have your complete 7-day forecast coming up here in just a moment.
Right, something's coming by Friday.
Yeah, you know, we're looking at a bit of a mix. You know, we're in this pattern. Every weekend seems to be some little disturbance coming. But right right now we're just dealing with the cold temperatures. So it's going to feel more like the 20s and down in the low 20s by the end of the night. Temperature high today, only 35, but tomorrow 46. It'll feel like the dead of, well, the dog days of summer is what it'll feel like tomorrow at 46. And then 40 and 39 Thursday and Friday. Chance of some light snow showers Friday night into Saturday, but the better chance will be late Saturday into Sunday.